Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my dear students? I welcome you all again to our virtual learning system session 2020 and 2021. I wish you all the happy new year, and after vacation, I welcome you again. Just back to the studies. I hope you enjoyed a lot the winter vacations. Many of you must visited your relatives or visited Makkah al Mukarramah or Medina al Munawwara. Hope you all are good with the best of your health, inshallah. Let's back to the studies because we have our annual exams very near. So you must prepare yourself for your exams and back to the studies. This is our science class. I am your subject teacher, and this is our lecture number 32, science book, primary science level 3. Hope you all have this book. Open it. Today we are going to read, doing the exercises and explanation. Let's start reading. It's unit 13, sounds. Unit 13, about the sounds. Previously we have read about the force and energy, and now we are going to read, we are going to study unit 13. It's about the sounds. From this name, as all of you know that what is the meaning of sound, I hope you all understood already that sounds what you can hear. Okay, let's read. Sounds tell us about the world around us. We hear sounds with our ears. You knew it, that from where you hear the sounds? From your ears. You have 2 ears from where you can hear the sounds. And sounds tell us about the world around us. What it means, that world around us, that if you are sitting in a room and you can hear outside the cars are moving, you can hear your brothers and sisters are playing, sometimes your mothers are calling you, they are doing something in the kitchen, or there is a TV, you can hear the sound of a TV. So it tells you, the sounds tell you about that where you are. What you are listening tells you about the things around you. Okay, children, so sounds are very important for all of us. How is sound produced? Let's first of all, we understood that what is the sound, that what we can hear is sound. Now, how is sound produced? Sounds are made by vibrations. What are vibrations? As you can see, these pictures moving up and down or push and pull, these are called vibrations. Things that vibrate quickly are sources of sound. Understand? Things that vibrate. I think all of you have an experience when your parents' cell phones are on silent and they vibrate. You can feel or you can see that slightly the mobiles are moving, but no sound because they are on silent mode, but you can see the vibration. This is vibration. Understand? Things that vibrate quickly are sources of sounds. When these type of vibrations become more, then they create sound. The sound of vibration of cell phones, of mobiles, it's very slight, very little you can hear the sound of vibration. But when this vibration becomes more, then the sounds become higher. But the sounds waves, the vibration of sounds, it moves in the air and you cannot see these vibration. The vibration of cell phones you can see. The vibration of suppose if you are hitting the drum, you can see the vibration of the surface of the drum, but the vibration in the air you cannot see. Like this, someone is talking, the sound waves are vibrating, reaching to the ear of other person, but you cannot see these vibration. Okay, let's study. Complete the reading. Things that vibrate quickly are sources of sound. Every time you make a sound, when singing, speaking, or even whispering, you are making vibrations. Where these vibrations in the air. When something begins to vibrate, look very carefully, read it. When something begins to vibrate, it pushes and pulls the air around you. Understand? When something begins to vibrate, it means when you talk, the vibration comes out from your mouth, it pushes and pulls the air around it, around anything which is vibrating, or around you when you are talking, making different layers of air pressure. Air pressure means everywhere around you there is a air. You cannot see, but you can feel it. So it pushes and pulls the air around it, making different layers of air pressure. These layers are called sound waves. Look, these are the layers of air. This is one, this is another, third, four, five, six. So these are called sound waves, which we cannot see. Sound travels in all directions. Sound can travel through solids, water, and air. Everywhere sound can travel. Understand, kids? Just read it. What is written here? Dolphins and whales. Call to, what are dolphin and whales? The type of fish. Call to each other underwater. It means sound waves can travel through water. Their sounds are loud and clear and travel far. This is because sound travels so well through water. Sound waves are vibrations that cannot be seen. Look, these vibrations you cannot see. As you can see, look, someone is talking. Sound waves coming from the mouth, it pushes the, look, this is the air, air pressure, it pushes the air and now it goes to the air of another person. Okay, now the next page, page number 64. Can you hear the children in the class next door? The sounds they are making are passing through the solid wall. As you can already read there that dolphins can hear each other and whales. And so it means sounds waves can pass through the water. And if you are sitting in a classroom and in another room the children are making noise, then you cannot study well. It means this is for one class and this is another class, and sound can travel through walls. You have already had this experience in your school classrooms. When another class are making so much noises, then you cannot study. Your teacher can't teach you properly because of these sounds waves which are coming through the solid walls. Okay, children. Okay, let's read. How are sounds useful? As you all know that sounds are very useful for us. Human beings and animals use sounds in many ways. As the human beings talk to each other, same like this, animals also. We use sound when we talk to each other. When you are talking to each other, we use our sounds. Without the sound, we cannot tell our feelings to each other. We cannot explain our views. We cannot share our feelings to each other. We cannot answer the questions of a teacher. So sounds, when we talk to each other or when we alert other of danger, just like a policeman, when he sees that car is coming, he blow the whistle to inform you, to alert you that be careful and do not cross the road. Sorry. When on the phone you talk to another person in the other part of the world, you use your sounds to ask each other different questions, to know about each other. So sounds are very useful to talk to each other, to alert other of danger. and many more things. As you know, all already knew it, that how sounds are very useful for us. Sounds can be high and low. When someone is shouting, the sounds are high. When someone is whispering, it means speaking slowly, the sounds are soft. A guitar string plugged strongly makes a loud sound. A guitar string plugged gently makes a soft sound. Do you know what is a guitar? It's a musical instrument like this. These are strings. Look, thread-like material. It is made of iron or plastic. When you plug it hardly, then louder sound you can hear. And when you pluck it softly, gently, then it makes a soft sound. So this is guitar. They are giving you the example. When you plug these strings, move with the fingers hard, then louder sound can come. And when you move it gently, then soft sound will create. Okay. A drum skin, you know the drum. Uh, this is the drum. Look, this is the drum skin up, hitting by the sticks. So what they are saying, a drum skin hit hard makes a loud sound. A drum skin hit gently makes a soft sound. Look here. High pitched sound means louder sound, and then the soft sound. When you hit hard, then louder sounds come out, and you hit softly, gently, then the soft sound. Okay, so longer vibration is equal to more energy, which is equal to louder sound. If you are close to a sound, it sounds loud. If you are far away, it sounds soft. As you can understand by this example, that if you are sitting in the front of the classroom, your teacher are speaking to you, then you can hear very clearly. And sometimes when he or she speaks loudly, then you feel that the sound is too loud. But the children who are sitting at the back of the classroom, the sounds reaches there softly. They cannot hear sometimes. If the teacher speaks softly, they cannot hear properly. So if you are close to a sound, then the sound is loud. And if you are far away, it sounds soft. Okay, children, understand about the how sounds are useful for us? Then how can we sound high and low? Now, pitch of a sound. What is the pitch of a sound? The pitch of a sound is how high or low the sound is. It's very simple. Pitch means how sound is high or low. When the sound is high, then it means the pitch is high. When the sound is low, the pitch is low. Look, read. A high pitch creates a shrill sound, means louder sound. A low pitch creates a deep sound. Same thing. Just like this, when you plug the guitar hard, then it means high pitched sound creating. When you plugged it gently, then low pitched sound. Low pitch creates a deep sound. Meanings are same. Let's understand what they are saying here. A short string gives a more high pitched sound, and then a long string when they are plugged. A short string gives a more high pitched sound than a long string when they are plugged. Giving you the example of guitar, a short string gives a more high pitched sound than a long string when they are plugged. Understand? A tight drum skin gives a more high-pitched sound. Tight skin, look. The drum is creating a high-pitched sound. It means this tight means there are the wires or the thread in the drum. When you tighten it up, then it gives a high-pitched, means louder sound. Loosen the skin of the drum. Look, when it looses, the drum is now creating a low-pitched sound. Here they are giving you the example of guitar when the short string gives a more high pitch than a long string, and tight drum skin gives a more high pitched sound than a loose drum. It's just example of high pitched and low pitched sound. Okay, children, this is a very small chapter. We have finished it. Then we have true false here. Let's see. Mark the correct statement with a tick and the wrong with a cross. Sound waves can travel only through water and other liquids. Is it correct? Only through water and other liquids? No, sound waves can travel all the medium, through water, through air, through solids. And so it means this is wrong. High or low sound means high or low pitch sound. Yes, correct. Sound waves travel in one direction. No, sound waves can travel in all directions. So this statement is wrong. You can have sound without anything vibrating. Is it possible? What you have read in the first page, that sounds create by the vibration. So it means you can have sounds without anything vibrating. It is the wrong statement. Very loud sounds can damage hearing. Just think that when the sounds are very loud, or if you are standing with a boy or a girl and he or she started shouting, then what you do? You put your hands on your ear because you do not like these sounds. Sometimes when the sounds are very high, like high, very loud music or very loud siren sounds, then it can damage hearing. So this is the correct statement. Less vibration creates louder sound. No, it's wrong, because less vibration creates soft sound and hard vibration or more vibration creates louder sound. Okay, children, we have question answer, 3 question answers. You have to write it in your notebook very carefully. These questions are not in the book, but you have to learn it. It will come in your exams. We included it in your notes and in your chapters. In your book, they are not asked, but we are giving you these questions. Let's see question number 1. How is sound produced? How is sound produced? Sound is produced by vibrations. Sound is produced by vibrations. How are sounds useful? Remember, how are the sound useful? We use sounds to talk to each other or to alert others of danger. What is the pitch of a sound? The pitch of a sound is how high or low the sound is. Understand about the pitch? Pitch means when the sound is high, the pitch is high. The sound is low, the pitch is low. So it's very easy to understand that the pitch of a sound means how high or low the sound is. Okay, children, that's all for today. Very easy chapter to understand. Okay, now it's your duty is starting, your responsibility to understand. Read it again, listen the video or see the video again, listen the lecture again, and do your work. Write the question answer, true, false, and then start learning. Okay, take cares.